good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be. Welcome to Cosmic Crusaders live broadcast of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. One of the best. One of the most amazing games ever. Not just Assassin's Creed games, but one of the most amazing games, role-playing games ever. It's even better than The Witcher in some ways in terms of the sheer beauty of the world and the sheer size of it. Is the story better? Well, one is a paranormal story. This is more political. So you can't compare. But I find that The Witcher had much better cutscenes. This game doesn't have the cutscenes that Origins did, but again, I have a long way to go in the game. I don't know what's going to happen. And the characterizations aren't what they were in The Witcher. The Witcher, the characters in that game were so fleshed out. And this game is more of a plot-driven game. Look how big the world is. It's incredible. It's incredible. It really is a masterpiece. So, hey, this is its own game. And The Witcher is its own game as well, you know. They are comparable. And sometimes incomparable. Anyway, here we go with a Socrates mission. If you haven't watched my last video, you'll know that the Socrates missions have been... I kind of love them, but I feel like they're not as... They could have been better. Watch my previous video to find out why I believe that. Spartan bracers, wow. Alright, so this is the next Socrates mission called A Life's Work. Alright, here we go. Oh, God.
So now they have people watch us get punished. That's a different kind of shame.
I'm not here to watch. I just saw you by chance.
What you saw was a man who paid his master for freedom, but is being kept a slave.
You can do that?
My master gave me a price for my freedom, and I saved until I had enough. Now that I've given him the drachmi, he pretends as if the deal never existed.
Alright, let me help you out.
That isn't right. Let me talk to him for you.
Really? You do that? My name is Phaedon. I don't know who you are, but surely you were sent by the gods. They must have heard my prayers.
The gods.
If you're waiting on help from the gods, I can leave.
No, please don't. Someone or something brought you here to me.
Yes, my legs did.
Gods or not, I'm grateful. My master should be near the silver mine. He's likely overseeing other slaves like myself.
I always give the atheist response to when they call me a god. Though, if you go scientifically behind that whole meaning, you know, the whole thing with God and stuff, it's all about bloodlines and stuff. It's so clear. Such an exaggerated fairy tale based on some sort of royal bloodline, which is, in my opinion, extraterrestrial in origin, having to do with not so much a human species, but maybe it's, you know, DNA is molecular. It's molecules and viruses. That's genetic material. That you know, alien genetic material can come from an asteroid. It can come from a destroyed planet, a piece of a destroyed planet, a piece of asteroid that crashed into a body of water on Earth. There's been lots of stories about this, so you know, this whole extraterrestrial bloodline is very, very believable when you consider that DNA is merely a reaction to viruses, and it's a molecule based on it's a molecule. That's it. You know? So, maybe Alexios is a god in terms of, you know, high, intelligent man, lots of morals and such. Anyway, I got lost in that thought right there. Let me go find this guy's master
and make sure he listens.
He's not really the listening type.
He will be with me.
Oh. Let's go find out what's going on with this guy. He's apparently right here. Don't even need the horse.
Come on.
What's the big idea, buddy?
You look strong. I could always use more people to keep the slaves in line if you're looking for work.
I'm already working. I'm here about one of your slaves, Fedon.
As if I know their names. You're wasting my time.
Give me a moment to explain.
That's close enough to begging for me. Fine. Speak.
There's a man who paid you for his freedom. He'd like you to follow through on that promise.
Doesn't sound familiar. But I'm feeling generous. Do something for me, and I'll give this Phaethon his freedom.
What is it?
There's a woman I'd like you to kill. It'll leave her family to fend for themselves. But the cult of Cosmos needs it done.
You're a member of the cult? If that's true, then you know who I am.
You're
Oh, shit.
smarter than they make you out to be, Eagle
Oh
Bear.
shit, he knows who
Tell
I
me
am.
why I shouldn't just kill you now.
You could. Of course, if I'm killed, the slave stays that way. And I'm the only one who knows where his papers are.
I'm gonna kill this guy.
Most people prefer to keep their cult status a secret.
You can't do a thing about it if you want to help whatever his name is. Also, it adds a bit more fun to the situation, don't you think?
I'll be on my way.
Kill the woman or not, it's your choice. But if you want your slave friend to go free, it's the only way.
No way am I ever
One
going.
person's freedom is another's demise.
You're dead, dude. Slave master. You're mine, dude.
Alexios! What chance that we should meet here?
It doesn't really feel like chance.
Ah, so you wish for today's topic to be about fate.
No, not really.
Good, because I had another in mind.
Attica is large, yet fate keeps bringing us together.
Ah, you're trying to bring us back to fate once again. I won't let you avoid answering my questions, though.
So how much did you overhear?
Oh, all of it. You have a difficult choice to make, clearly. How much is the freedom of one person worth? Do you believe one life is worth more than another?
Nope.
There's no difference between one person and another. We all take our first breath the same way.
But are the breaths you take equal to my own? Would you not say the breath of Pericles is put to better use than that of someone in prison?
Doesn't matter which two people you compare. The answer is the same.
So, a thief is equal to a priest, a politician to a child? An interesting view.
I think I've said enough.
Ah, you're right. I know you are busy and your mind is weary.
That does sound like me.
Go now. It's been an honor having these conversations with you.
You too, Socrates.
He thinks I'm a philosopher, and I'm just a soldier. I told him. But he loves talking to me.
If a farmer steals a fruit today, but gives some of his crop to the poor tomorrow, who may decide if he's good, huh?
I believe he is.
If a farmer steals a fruit today, but gives some of his crop to the poor tomorrow, who may decide if he's good, huh?
I wonder if this is real Socrates philosophies. Well, this guy is mine.
What is it?
I'm not going to kill someone so you'll free Fedon when he should have been already.
Fine. I'll find someone else to kill her, and Fedon will remain my slave. I'll be sure he receives a grand reward for wasting so much of my time.
This guy's dead. Later, dude. You kidding?
I'll
No.
root all of you out.
No cult member goes free on my watch. Punk. Let the vultures eat you now, motherfucker.
Help! Is anyone there?
I free these slaves.
I'm free once more, all thanks to you.
Let me steal his money. That's it. Fortunately, this slave will continue to be. He's not here anymore. But yeah, that's the end. Easy decision there. Anyways, until next time. Hope you guys are enjoying these Socrates quests. I'm gonna look for the next one. I don't know where I can find him again. He's always in Greece, but you got to get lucky with him, and maybe as I level up, more Socrates missions will show up. But I don't see any right now. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, folks. Until next time, this is Cosmic Crusader signing off.